What's going on, people? It is November 7th, 2014, and we are on the cusp, on the brink of one of the best middleweight fights that we've seen in a while. Obviously, we're coming off a big victory for Chris Weidman, who just, I would say, probably won 4 out of those 5 rounds against Lyoto Machida, maybe 3-2, and it's kind of... Weidman dominated, let's just say that. But let's move on here to this fight. Who do I think is going to win? Oh, it's tough. I like both guys. I've been a fan of both guys for a while. Luke Rockhold, obviously, this is only his 3rd fight in the UFC. 4th fight. He fought Costos. He also fought Tim Bosch. He lost to Vitor Belfort, and now he's getting ready to fight the Count. So, and he's got an impressive record. He's only lost twice in his professional career. Michael Bisping, he's been up and down in the last couple years. Last loss was Tim Kennedy, unanimous decision. After that, he ended up finishing Kong Lee, and that was back in August. And then, he's had a couple fights since then. Obviously, him and Luke Rockhold both lost to Vitor Belfort pretty much in the same fashion, a spinning kick. He also has a loss to like Chael Sonnen and Vanderlei Silva. So I mean, he's lost to some good talent, Rashad Evans, and some of the guys he's beaten have been good in MMA, but none of the guys he has beaten is probably better than the guys that I've just named. So, and then he did have a crazy fight with Alan Belcher where Bisping poked Belcher in the eye, and Belcher ended up having to stop the fight, and eventually led to eye surgery. But anyway, so let's go. Bisping. All right, so why I think this will be a close fight. This is a main event. This is a 5-round fight. Now, a lot of people are asking me, who do I think is going to win? I do really... This is a tough one, but I think Luke Rockhold's got this. And the reason why I say that is because he's got youth on his side. He's a little bit younger. Bisping has been in a lot of fights in the UFC. Rockhold is very, very close to getting a title shot. In fact, if he wins this fight, he could very well cement his #1 contender spot, with the exception of possibly having to fight Jacare. But there's an argument that he might move past Jacare because he's already beaten Jacare. I know that was a couple years ago, but that's how these things happen. I've seen crazy things happen in the UFC. Bisping, I don't think Rockhold's gonna finish the fight. He said he will finish the fight, but I don't see Rockhold finishing the fight. I think it's gonna go the 5 rounds. If it goes to distance, if somehow Bisping pulls something out of his ass, maybe finishes the fight. I don't know. Bisping hasn't had too many finishes here lately, so other than the Kong Lee one. But prior to that, it was 2011, which I'm looking here. Jason Miller, that was the last time he finished a fight prior to the Kong Lee one. So, I don't know. Maybe Bisping. I mean, one thing he does have for him is cardio. I mean, Luke Rockhold obviously looks like he's in good shape. I'd like to kind of see this fight go into championship rounds. But ultimately, I have Luke Rockhold winning this fight. If you have any questions, comments, or maybe some input on the fight, I mean, please share. Let me know. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, our website, to stay up to date. And thanks for listening.